Welcome back to SILCA's Ask the Expert section, where we answer your questions. So today we're going to be taking a look at the seat roll Asymmetrico, how to pack it, what fits in it, how to fold it, and most importantly, how to get it onto the bike. Some of the common questions we get, problems, things like that. So let's get started. First thing we see sometimes, the boa is part of the packaging. So all we need to do is pop it off. Comes right off of there. So we get it every once in a while where somebody clips that thinking it's packaging. It's not, it's part of the product. So go ahead and take that off and we'll be ready to go. So we unfold the bag here, we'll lay it out and get prepped. So what we're going to be packing today, everything that I would bring on a ride with me. So one latex tube. I'm going to bring a little bit of cash in case we need to boot a tire or you know, get stopped and need to pick up some extra drinks. One of our SILCA gear wipes, 2 tire levers, 2 CO2s, one of our CO2 regulators, and a multi-tool. So first we're going to start with the tube, the biggest items first, and it's just going to go right here in the front, in the middle pocket. And then I'm going to slide a gear wipe right behind there. Anytime you're out changing a flat on the side of the road, you get a lot of grease, dirt, grime, whatever it might be. Maybe you need to wipe the frame or your hands. It's a great way to keep clean so you're not getting everything gross when you get back on the bike. So we're going to get that tucked in right behind the inner tube. And then we're going to take our cash and multi-tool, and we're going to slide that right in the right pocket. And we're going to try to get everything down as far as possible into the pack. That's really key. We want to get everything tucked, pushed as far down and as far out as possible. So then we're going to take our tire levers and put those in this second pocket for the tire levers. Slide those all the way in. And then we're going to take our 2 CO2s and we're actually going to thread a couple threads onto one of them. Just a few to hold it into place, not to puncture it or anything. And then we'll take the one that we didn't have the regulator on, and that'll go on the outside. The one that we do have the regulator on is right here on the inside. We're going to slide that down as far as we can. Now that we have our seat roll Asymmetrico bag packed, ready to go, we're going to follow the instructions here on the packaging on how to fold it. So first step, we're going to fold that top layer down and get it down pulled as tight as it can. We'll keep everything nice and secure in the bag. Then we'll take the right side with the multi-tool in it. We're going to push that multi-tool out as far as it can go out to the edge. That'll help us fold this a little bit easier. We'll fold it over into the middle, and then we'll do the same thing on the other side with the CO2. We'll take that left side, fold it right over, make ourselves a little sandwich, and then we're going to squeeze it to get everything nice and compressed. Bring that Hypalon strap up from the bottom, bring the top side down. Now you have a seat roll Asymmetrico bag packed and ready to go on the bike. Alrighty, now that we have our seat roll Asymmetrico bag packed, ready to go out on the road, we're going to mount it to this Lamond right here. So first things first, the boa is going to go on the drive side of the bike. We're going to take the strap here and fish it right through the saddle rails, come out the other side, and then we're going to get the rail guard and line that up so it's right in the middle, and we're going to wedge that bag right up, clip on the other side. Now that it's fitted there, we're going to kind of wiggle it into place and make sure we get a really good contact there. And then when we snap it in place, we're just going to really cinch that down. Really, the beauty of the boa here is not only is it super strong to keep everything in place where it needs to be, but you're not going to get any of the rattles that you get with some of your traditional saddlebags. So once we get that as tight as we can do with our fingers, we're going to give it a little wiggle here, just to kind of let it sit in place, see if we can get any extra, a couple more clicks out of it, and we're ready to ride. Nice secure saddlebag.